Good morning, student. Welcome back once again to all of you or in your science sub-subject biology. Student, in previous class I have completed the introduction of the new chapter tissue. In tissue, we will learn the different kinds of the tissue. And the four kinds of tissue found in the animal cells, and about the meristematic tissue and permanent tissue. And I have already discussed the plant tissue. Plant tissue are generally two types, simple and complex. And student, last class I have discussed about the meristematic cells. Meristematic cells are found in generally in the division places. Some of the apical, some of the lateral, and some of the intercalary. So, location of the meristems. Subject science biology class 9. Okay, class 9 subject biology. Today's topic is meristematic tissue. It is living and divisible. And student, first of all, this are found only in the plant body. And these are three types. These are mainly in three types. First, apical meristem. Second, intercalary. And third, intercalary, and third is the lateral. So student, try to understood where is it found, where it is situated in the plant. Suppose this is the plant. This is the plant. This is the tissue. Okay. This is the tissue. This shows the growing area. So position of apical meristem on the this is the apical part, apical meristem, and this is intercalary meristem, and this is the lateral, lateral meristem. So intercalary meristem are found in the middle of the plant, and apical meristem are found in the apical parts of the root and shoot. This is the responsible for the elongation, and intercalary further found in the stem and responsible for the broadening of the and branching of the trees. Okay, you can write down apical meristem occurs at tip of stem and root. Okay, depending upon their position, they are called root apical meristem, pseudapical meristem. Okay, so depending upon the position they are named accordingly. Intercalary is intermediate position in the base of the leaves. Intercalary occurs in the base of leaves. Internode in the internode. And student, below the node means mint. Below the node and lateral, LATE, lateral meristem, it is found generally in student in the both side of stem and root. Both sides of stem and root. Both sides of the stem and root. And lateral meristems are generally two types. For cambium and which is found between the xylem and phloem. This is found in between xylem and phloem. Vascular cambium. Vascular cambium. Okay. Secondary xylem, secondary phloem, cork cambium. Okay, so student, it is responsible for the growth of the root and shoot. Okay, now student, after meristematic tissue, they are going to mature and does not divide once again, again. So these types of tissue which are not divided, this is called permanent tissue. Permanent tissue. So write down about the permanent tissue. Permanent tissue. Permanent tissue are generally found. First of all, they are not divided. Write down. They have lost the ability to divide. Second, they are derived from merismatic tissues. Write down first of all of you write down the class work notes. It is very important for the revision, for the clue of the revision in the biology. Third, it provides shape and size to the plants. Write down. They may be living or dead. They may be living or dead. Okay, write down student. Permanent tissue are divided into two types: simple permanent and complex permanent. Simple permanent and complex permanent. Provides support to the plants. Provides support to the plants and also support conduction, photosynthesis, to the plants. Write down. Now permanent tissue are divided into two types: simple and complex. Write down all of you. Simple permanent tissue. It is the origin from the same types of the cell, same function and structure. So these are three types. Permanent tissue are three types. Write down. Permanent tissue are generally found these are similar in structure and origin. These are similar in structure and origin and function. All are the same. So there are three types. Simple permanent tissue are three types. You can write down number 1, parenchyma. Second, parenchyma, COLLEN. and third sclerenchyma, SCLEREN. So parenchyma, it is generally found in the root, shoot, flower, present chlorophyll in the mesocell. Mesocell means it is found in the leaf base. So generally leaves are green in color. So it is parenchyma contains chlorophyll and found in the root, shoot and flower of the plant. Now you can write down second clue about this. Cell wall made up of cellulose. About parenchyma. Okay. Cells are oval in shape, oval or spherical or polygonal in or polygonal. Intercellular space are found in parenchymal tissue. This is the nucleus. All cells have chloroplast, nucleus, chloroplast. Also found a vacuole, 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 and have the cytoplasm. So student, the parenchymatous cells are generally oval shaped or spherical or polygonal. Their spaces are found between the two cells, that is the intercellular space. Parenchymatous cells contain the chlorophyll, which is responsible for the photosynthesis. Okay? So draw the diagram and write 2-3 words about the parenchyma. The parenchyma is chlorophyll form for the photosynthesis, so it is called the parenchyma. But in the aquatic plant, their intercellular space are found much more bigger than the terrestrial plants. When the much more space are found in between the cells, this is called parenchyma. This is filled with air by which they are float on the water. Okay? Then write down in aquatic plants, larger air cavities are present. Larger air cavities are present. In parenchyma to give buoyancy, to give buoyancy, buoyancy to the plants. To help them float. Such parenchyma is called parenchyma. Okay, so this is about the parenchyma. In aquatic plant, the larger air sacs or space are found in parenchyma to give buoyancy to the plants by which they are float on the water. This type of parenchyma is called parenchyma, means air space. And second, the collenchyma give the flexibility to the plant. Main point, provide flexibility to the plant. Write down some clues about the parenchyma. So student, collenchyma are provide the mechanical support to the plant, generally found in the branches, in the leaves, in the stem for the bending of the plants, provide flexibility to the plants. They are very less intermolecular space are found in the collenchyma, very less. Okay. Simple, three types. First is parenchyma, collenchyma, parenchyma. I have completed parenchyma. Now parenchyma provides flexibility and mechanical support. Okay. Find in tissue of leaf stalk. Okay, stalk of the leaf. Below epidermis. Okay, student. So they are living an elongated cell. First of all, they are living an elongated, not oval, not round, not spherical, not polygonal. It is round. It is the elongated cell. Irregular thickness are found at tip of the cell. Nucleus, vacuole, cytoplasm, all are present. No intermolecular space are found in the parenchymal tissue, and their cells are pointed and irregular cell. Okay. Nucleus, cell wall, vacuole, cytoplasm. Okay, student. Same as in the parenchyma. And second, it is found in dicot plant but absent in monocot. Okay, so it is generally found in the tissue of the leaf, stalk of the epidermal cell, below the epidermal cell, and provide the mechanical support to the plants. Okay, student, write down some clues about the parenchyma. Also, provide growth and elongation to the plant. So it is responsible for providing growth and elongation to the plants and store food. Parenchyma store food also, and parenchyma cells may contain chloroplast and take part in the photosynthesis. There are so many chloroplasts are found in the parenchyma also. Okay. So write down, students, some clues about the parenchyma. So there are some difference between the parenchyma and parenchyma. You know what are the difference between the parenchyma and parenchyma? I will be discussed in your next class, but you will learn about the parenchyma. Means in parenchyma they are spherical and polygonal, and the cell are elongated. But parenchyma cell is very thin and parenchyma cell is very thick. Intermolecular space are much more found in the parenchyma but absent in the parenchyma. Okay, so it is found only the plant organs, root, shoot, stem, flower, and it is found only the stalk of the leaf, stalk of the below the epidermis cell, and in the leaf. Last is the sclerenchyma. Last tissue is the simple permanent tissue, that is sclerenchyma. So student, your time is going over. Write down today's homework. Read simple parenchymal tissue. This. Okay, student. Thank you. Have a nice day. Write down. Homework. Read about the simple permanent tissue, parenchyma, sclerenchyma. Thank you, student.